Welcome to beautiful Beaver Creek, Colorado. We come here almost every year for a family ski trip, and traveling with 5 kids requires some planning and thought in advance. Here are my tips to make sure your family ski trip is more fun and less stressful. So one of the things that I think is most helpful when you travel with children or a lot of children is to bring along these packing cubes. These are not fancy ones. I think I bought these at Marshall's years ago. I put a ribbon with their initials on there so we know whose is who. But that way everyone can have their own little packing cube. They can go put it in a drawer once you get to the hotel or house or wherever you're going to be staying, and they can kind of be in charge of their own items. Obviously not the baby. That's not going to be age appropriate for the baby, but it helps with the older kids to be able to have their own gear, keep it all packed away and squared away and where they know where it is. All right, bring your own hand warmers and foot warmers from home. It'll save you money. It's kind of an aggravation to travel with a big pack of these, but we go through a lot of these. I can't stand to have cold hands and feet. My kids can't either, so this is a must-have when we come on a ski trip. And again, it's way cheaper to bring it from home. I got a huge pack from Walmart and much cheaper to not buy it on the mountain. Anytime I pretty much go anywhere, I travel with some sort of stain stick or stain wipe to try and do the best I can to keep my kids' clothes clean, because you know it's embarrassing to walk around and your kids are like filthy. Okay, so my other tip that I have for now is to bring along your kids' books from school. I'm the mean mom that makes them read. Yes, I just think it's good to keep moving that football down the field. They don't always like to read, but they're sitting on an airplane for a while. Do my kids travel with devices? Yes, sometimes they do. And usually I'll just kind of do a 50-50 deal with them. If they'll read for half the flight, then they can be on their device, play a game, watch videos, whatever they want to do for the rest of the time. But again, I feel like at least you're doing something constructive while you're sitting on an airplane, or even at night when they're getting ready to go to bed. When you're looking to get gear for your kids to ski, eBay, Poshmark, Facebook is a great place to find gear. I found this one. It was about half or less what you would pay in a store. It's Spider. It's nice. It's for my oldest son. And I think the person selling it said their son had worn it maybe once or twice. It's basically in near perfect condition. I saved a ton of money doing that. The other thing is borrow. This is actually one of my best friends. She lets me borrow this helmet every time I go skiing. So we kind of share it year after year, but it saves me a lot of money. Lastly, we use these Apple AirTags. We slip them into the kids' pockets, and while they're skiing, if they get separated from us or lost, we know right where they are.